I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, for giving me the spirit to do this testimony. I told this story a little while back, but the spirit has jumped on me to tell it again. But first, I got a scripture. John chapter 20, verse 29. Yahushai said unto him, Thomas, because thou hast seen me, thou hast believed. Blessed are they that have not seen and yet have believed. Because Mary Magdalene saw Yahushua resurrected. Yahushua sent her to tell the disciples he has been resurrected. But Thomas doubted, okay, until he seen the Lord. And then when he saw the Lord, he still was wavering, okay? And Yahushua didn't like that, man. So within the body of Yahushua, within the believers, whenever they tell you something as a miracle, it's not a good sign to not believe them within you, because at the end of the day, why are you doubting? And that's what Yahushua was teaching. Now let's get to the testimony. The testimony is being retold because when I told it a little while back, I felt like I was overly excited, because it's a very exciting testimony. So now, as time went by, the Spirit keep telling me to tell it again. And it's been in my spirit for a couple weeks. So now I'm telling it through the Spirit. It was about 8 years ago when I first got in the truth, my first year. And I had a lady friend that was a pastor or a help pastor at the church. So she thought, she knew the scriptures. So we were cool. And she called me up, wanted to come over and hang out. So I said, okay, come on over. Now, before she called me, I was already in the scriptures. I was living by myself. I had a table full of all kinds of precepts. So I was really in the spirit studying. But I told her to come over anyway. Figured that maybe we can go into some scriptures. And when she got there, we started going to the scriptures, and I'm showing her different things that she ain't never seen before. And obviously, she's from the worldly church, so, she's getting defensive, and getting kind of mad. And we start to argue back and forth. Now, obviously, when you first in the truth at the beginning, you're ready to go at it with anybody, man. You just fired up like that. So after arguing for like 30 minutes back and forth, I told her to follow me outside. It was dark, and it's a spot that I prayed at that was very secluded area. And I went there to pray all the time at night. So at first she was scared to follow me, and I told her, just follow me. So she did. It was a cool night. So we went downstairs and went to the spot. And as I was about to pray, you can tell the look on her face, she was nervous. So I prayed in the name of Yahweh Shimi Havshai, and I prayed for him to send an angel to prove that what I was telling her was the truth. Because she was just swearing that I was lying, And so after the prayer, I waited for it to come, and she was standing on my left. And I told her to look at the sky and don't look away, in a certain direction that I knew was going to come. And I believed, man, the whole way. I was just like, I was very bold with that belief because, the Lord didn't have to do that, but it's the faith that is within you, and I learned that early in the truth. I was fortunate to learn that early in the truth and to see some things at the beginning of me learning. And I waited for about a couple minutes and it didn't come. And she was like, let's go inside. It's getting cold, And I knew that was Satan trying to get me to doubt that he was going to do it. So I said, no. I said, just be patient. It's coming. And when I did that, not even like, I would say maybe 30 seconds, something like that, an angel appeared right in our face. Boom. I'm talking about like a glowing fire, man. And, man, I know my body lit up with light. It had to, because it was a dark night, and the spot that we were at was real dark. All you seeing pretty much is some land and stars. When that happened, my heart jumped, man. And when I turned to look at her to see if she was still looking at the spot I told her to look, she was turned the other way, and I grabbed her real hard. And my heart like jumped out of my chest, man. My heart was beating real fast, man, because the angel came so fast out of nowhere. Just literally appeared, man. That day was a game changer in my spirit. That was a game changer in my spirit because I really understood then, though I had the faith, the experience of going through that, I really understood how precious that level of faith is to have and to believe that anything is possible. Okay? In the name of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua taught me that early, man. And different things, you know, and different testimonies that I've told and some I haven't told. You know, I don't tell everything. But when it comes to this story, man, it's special and near to my heart because that's what I try to push as much as possible is the faith that anything is possible right now within you. Because that was 8 years ago. To this day, I look back, I said, whoa, I didn't even doubt, not one bit, and it happened. And I understood that transition from believing to finishing your belief. You have to finish that belief. Okay, you can't believe and then now you don't believe no more. You got to finish that belief. And Satan was trying to get me to go back upstairs. I'm like, nope, because I believed that he was going to do it. And man, it was a special night. And she didn't look right at the spot because she was turning, but I know she saw like a glow and she felt my heart beating and her eyes were like she saw a ghost, man, because she knew it. She knew something happened. And she's walking away like, come on, let's go back inside. And I'm just like stuck looking at the sky like, whoa, man, like Yahweh Hashem Yahushua did it for me, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is glorious. It's glorious, man. And I'm only telling this story again, man, because we're in a time of our faith increasing and getting on another level, man. And the Spirit kept telling me for the past couple of weeks, you need to retell that story. And that's why I'm doing it. All praises and glory to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. That's really what's on my mind right now. Just all glory and praises to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. I can, through the experience that I have experienced and other experiences, when you believe, it will happen. When you believe, it will happen. Don't ever forget that, man. Don't let anybody pull you down from that level of thinking. Okay? Because all throughout the scriptures, man, that's what it talked about, different stories out of Yahushua's mouth. Okay? The spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is not playing, man, when it says these things. I hope this is comforting to Akim, okay, that watch this. If you're watching it for the second time, hey, you know, I hope it's edifying even more. Just remember that Yahushua was pushing this. Our big brother was pushing this. We need to push this. We need to push this as much as possible, okay, to edify the body, all of us that believe in this truth sincerely, that's sincerely doing the work. We got to continue to push it, man. I want to give all praises and glory and honor to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua to give me the spirit to tell this testimony again. And double honors to the elders of Great Millstone. And shalom to all you Akim out there that's doing the truth and sincerity. Keep your faith alive and pray for it to increase. Shalom.